Hey, RetconRaider here. Today's video is dedicated to Matthew Holmquist and Woe77, with special thanks to Mike Spark and Valinrook, who both helped sponsor the series. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, let's get started. And welcome back to Phoenix Point, as we continue trying to make the best of an increasingly bad situation. That said, we've actually got a pretty good idea of what we're doing today, so let's get right to it. With any luck, we should be wrapping up the episode with a bunch of new toys, and we can finally stop playing nice with new Jericho.
Construction complete.
Oh, I'd also like to get a new scan started. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Actually, let's do it from over here. Alright, let's head for phase 2.
The disciples of Haven ascend your attack. The disciples of Haven ascend your attack.
Wow, they are getting crushed. I almost feel bad for them. Phase 2. We have located an old pre-war AI unit that has the capabilities we require. We need to retrieve the AI from its current location inside an abandoned Scarab vehicle. Once this task is complete, the AI should be able to reinitialize the secret satellite network and provide us with access to the old missile systems that are still in orbit. Oh, good. That sounds like exactly the sort of thing we'd want New Jericho to have. Well, we're obviously sending in our A-team, but we know we're up against Pandoran, so we should probably send Leroy as well. And I guess we'll round things out with another sniper. That's usually a pretty safe bet. Let's do this. Okay, right off the bat, we've got enemies in sight. Arthron Grenadiers. Pretty heavily armored. And Battle Tritons. With Iron Fury handguns. That's actually not that bad. And there's our objective. Gotta say, I was expecting more resistance. Let's set up over here and we'll pick them off on approach. Oh, more crabmen. Okay. Huh, and now it is officially trickier. We've got a siren on the field. Huh, injector arms. I think we actually need those for research. Though, this might not be the best time to go for a capture. And we'll keep an eye out. Okay. Really? You have got to be kidding me. You know what? I wanted to save our missiles, but I'd say this situation warrants one.
Yes.
Wow. I was worried that would drift off target, but that was actually pretty spectacular. Yeah, I don't think we got any kills, but we trimmed off a lot of armor.
I'm ready.
Nice. I guess it doesn't really matter where we shoot this guy. And we'll have Eoftar head for the roof.
Taking aim.
Alright, gotta move the assaults up. Honestly, we've got a pretty dense cluster here, so let's just start firing into it. There we go. Nice. You know, I was a little daunted when I saw how many of these guys there were, but this is actually working out pretty nicely.
I'm here. Hostile wounded.
Nice. One shot, 2 limbs. We need Alois right in the middle.
Hostile missed.
Wow. Priest, okay, sure.
What's our move?
Okay, fingers crossed. Ah, right. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of that. Yep.
Target missed.
There we
How
go.
was that thing?
Oh, good. Multiple sirens. You know what? We might actually have a problem here. Okay, so slight change of plans. Originally, I was hoping we could pick them off on approach, but the mist is obviously complicating that. Let's have our snipers pick off the most immediate threats, and then we can have the rest of our guys prep for those sirens.
5 by 5. I'm on my way. Identifying target.
Let's have everyone who's not immune to mind control fall back.
Standing by. We got him.
Ah, right. Triton on the flank. We should probably do something about that.
Comms online. Here.
Preparing to fire.
Nice shot. Fall back.
Holding position.
Oh boy. Still got a lot of threats out here. Oh, gotta remember that Triton on the flank. All right, Valen. Let's see if you can whittle these guys down a bit.
Yeah. I know how to do this.
Nice. That's a good start.
Confirming target.
No, I don't think that's going to work.
All I need is a clear shot.
You know what? I can live with that.
Repositioning.
That actually did take out most of their cover. All right, let's see how this goes.
Steel on target.
That was an interesting move on his part. I really thought he'd shoot at us.
I'll get him next time.
Damn. I was really hoping we'd save that for the sirens. And there's first blood. Minor hit on Valen. They might be overdoing it on the mist. Well, we've got 3 sirens on us, but I think we've actually got this under control.
Comms online.
In fact, let's go ahead and make that push to capture now. It's risky, but I think I've got a plan.
Five by 5.
First things first, let's start trimming off heads.
Taking aim.
Oh, nice. Wasn't sure that would land. There we go. Siren number 1 is panicked. All right, let's do this. That's 20. One more tag should do it. That's Siren number 2, captured. Now, we just need to start mopping up.
Yeah. Target missed.
Okay, not gonna lie. When I made this plan, I was really expecting to land more hits.
Target hit.
Oh, come on. Okay, that's fine. We've still got Priest and Alois. Will points are too high for mind control.
Hostile neutralized.
Damn it. Okay, my plan was to use Rally to pull our guys back to a safe distance. But apparently it cost 2 action points, not 1. That's good to know. Well, let's get our sniper set and hope we get lucky.
Hostile wounded.
Thank goodness those Iron Furies are wildly inaccurate. Oh, guess I spoke too soon. Sorry. Oh, that's not how I saw that going. Well, that, huh. That actually works out pretty nicely for us. I mean, don't get me wrong, Eoftar got shot, and Valen is absolutely full of poison, but that really could have gone a lot worse.
All set.
Okay, first things first, let's trim the mooks.
Ready to fire.
Siren number 1 panicked again. In fact, I think we can actually take all 3 of them. Oh, nice. Yeah, that'll work. You know, I think we're actually almost done here. Thank you. Okay, so we do still have one Triton active. Let's get Valin patched. Worth a shot.
Steel on target.
Well, I was hoping to knock out that last guy, but I think we're pretty much done. Oh. Well, that happened. Thought we were done, and then Eoftar gets shot half to death. Just goes to show you really shouldn't let your guard down.
Don't move for a second.
5 by 5. Overwatching.
Standing by.
And where do you think you're going? Oh, right. Forgot we took his gun. Okay, now I think we're done. Let's wrap this up.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Wow, they really don't want us to take them alive. Alright, let's bag that Triton, grab that loot, and I think that's it. Ah, right. We still need that Scarab, too. Almost. He would have made it if we hadn't weighed him down with all those guns. Okay, yeah, I think that's everything. And we are done. Alright, well, there were about 1,000,000 ways that could have gone a lot worse, but we made it through. It did cost us a couple of medkits and all of our missiles, but we walked away with 3 sirens, so I'll say that was a fair trade.
Good work. The progress we've made with your help has been tremendous. This is really encouraging. I do wonder sometimes, though. Do you think a weapons-based approach is the right solution? I had thought the Phoenix project was looking for something more subtle. Do you ever worry that a military solution to the Pandoran plague will leave us living on a dead planet?
That is a good question. The Phoenix Project isn't interested in mutually assured destruction.
Indeed. Humanity needs to survive. But to do that, we have to put everything on the line. I don't envy West or you. The responsibility must be crushing.
Okay, that actually gave us a small amount of rep across the board. And a modest amount of resources. More notably, though, that should give us a broad array of new toys to play with. Let's go have a peek. And there we have it. Not only did we unlock new Jericho's tech, but we also unlocked a new project. Okay, we're actually already past the 40-minute mark, and I am a bit exhausted after that firefight, but I'll tell you what, let's hit the pause button real quick. I'll go grab a drink, and then we'll run through our new tech. We'll be right back. Alright, we've got about a dozen projects to work through, so let's make this quick. Gauss technology. New Jericho scientists have been developing Gauss technology for years, with the potential for creating a new category of infantry weapons.
Research complete.
Military-grade coil guns that use electromagnetism for projectile acceleration had already been developed by Vanadium Inc. well before the Pandora virus outbreak. However, under pressure from rival manufacturers, the United States military withdrew its support for the project, and the prototype Gauss rifle was scrapped. After founding New Jericho, Tobias West brought this technology back, and it soon became central to the New Jericho arsenal. Armor-piercing technology. A new generation of armor-piercing Gauss weapons would provide a much-needed advantage on the battlefield.
Research complete.
The heat problems caused by extreme muzzle velocities have been overcome, allowing Gauss weapons to be significantly upgraded. Although the new weapons will have a smaller caliber, the ammunition will penetrate armor much more effectively. The cost of production remains high, but such technological advances are essential if we are to defeat the Pandorans, whose very existence forces us into a never-ending arms race. New Jericho combat armor research. Based on earlier models produced by the Vanadium Corporation, this tactical armor has been significantly modified to resist all forms of attack and to provide a variety of configurations.
Research complete.
New Jericho's combat armor is based on the tactical armor initially developed by Vanadium Inc., the company founded by Tobias West that became the core of New Jericho. The initial design largely consisted of an exoskeleton operated via advanced hydraulics with additional plating to protect the user from high-caliber rounds, but the current version has been enhanced and extended in a variety of ways, with emphasis on modularity and customization. Additional weapons and equipment can be attached to the plating in the power unit, allowing for a variety of configurations. Incendiary technology. Tobias West once remarked that purity has no greater ally than a burning flame. Incendiary weapons could be the ideal cleansing tools.
Research complete.
A new type of biofuel has been created to use with modern flamethrowers, and compact incendiary grenades have been developed from solid fuel technology. The new weapons will assist with clearance, especially inside alien structures. New Jericho Combat Training. New Jericho Combat Training is focused on efficiency and coordination, combining reason, instinct, and human will into one lethal package.
Research complete.
Combat, according to Tobias West, is about the triumph of the will in the service of human supremacy to our planet Earth. It is the only way to earn the privileges of citizenship and leadership. All citizens are expected to participate in training programs, and those with aptitude to specialize in the most demanding roles. Neural implant technology. Direct command of weapon systems by thought alone can transform soldiers into heavy weapons platforms.
Research complete.
After an extensive testing program, direct control of weapons and mounted equipment is now possible with cranial input hubs. The cranial implant procedure has proven to be relatively painless and allows an individual to coordinate weapon systems by sight and thought. Technician development. A new type of combat support specialist can be derived from New Jericho neural tech.
Research complete.
A new soldier class has been created based on the development of neural implants. Technicians are highly trained support specialists with the ability to control powerful robotic arms through their cranial input hub. Their armor is combined with an exoskeleton framework with mount points for the robotic arms and support for heavy lifting. Technicians are trained in the deployment of automated turrets, and they are skilled with personal defense weapons. Which means we can now upgrade our medics. Satellite uplink research. A new uplink system could interface with the remaining satellites launched by Vanadium before the war. These could be used to improve general operations and intelligence.
Research complete.
New Jericho can now build satellite uplinks in havens, which improve the operational range of havens and actively locate alien structures. The construction of these facilities would likely antagonize other factions, but it would also greatly improve New Jericho's ability to fight the Pandoran infection. The technology would also be useful for our own operations, improving the range of our satellite scans. Production robotics. New Jericho's robotics technology can be incorporated into all types of production.
Research complete.
New Jericho advancements in robotics have dramatically improved the efficiency of automated factories and fabrication plants. Trial runs indicate a potential 50% increase in productivity. New Jericho aircraft technology. The Thunderbird is the pinnacle of New Jericho air transport technology.
Research complete.
The New Jericho Thunderbird is a third-generation quad-rotor VTOL transporter, designed specifically for the current battlefield and atmospheric conditions. Covered with reinforced external armor and coated with anti-corrosive material, it offers protection from enemy fire and organic attacks alike. Despite its considerable weight, thanks to its 4 Vimina 2 engines, the Thunderbird is capable of speeds exceeding 320 kilometers per hour. At present, the Thunderbird has a capacity of 7 people, but the design incorporates potential for improving this. No, it doesn't. Armadillo development. A group of New Jericho scientists proposed upgrading older armored vehicles with the newest tech to create an APC better adapted to present conditions.
Research complete.
A new all-terrain armored personnel carrier that utilizes hybrid electric charging and biofuels has been developed. It is fully AI-controlled, heavily armored, and capable of carrying 4 fully loaded soldiers. A new automated Gauss gun turret has been mounted to help with combat operations. The new APC, codenamed Armadillo, is set for production. Oh, and that finally catches us up with all of our new research. Though we do, of course, have a couple of new projects as well. Including this one, Advanced Melee Weapon, which I believe required the Technician training as a prerequisite. Anyway, that gets us up to date. Let's hit the pause button here. I'll set up our new manufacturing queue, and we'll pick up here next time. See you then. Oh, and remember, although I do love playing Phoenix Point, you can find out more about the game by visiting the official website, the official YouTube channel, the official Discord server, the official Facebook page, the official Twitter feed, or the original crowdfunding campaign over on Fig. Links are in the description.